It's Dallas Cowboys time, baby. Okay, Dak Prescott. Let's talk about Dak Prescott. I feel like if he wasn't on the Cowboys, he'd actually get the respect he deserves. He is a top 10 quarterback, top 7 quarterback. Actually, I'm going to put him right above Jalen. Yeah, he's very good. Arguably could have won MVP last year. And the only reason he gets hate is because he's the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, older. They really brought him in to be that power back, and inside the 5. Rico Dowdle. He's been around the block for a little bit on the Cowboys, but now he looks like he's actually gonna get some meaningful reps. Royce Freeman, former Bronco and Oregon guy, actually had 300 yards last year. I didn't even know he was in the league. Looks like he was on Buccaneers. Is that right? That's who they played, the Buccaneers. But the Buccaneers did not rattle off wins against these teams. All by 1 point. Really? Did the Buccaneers really beat the 49ers last year? No, they didn't. So, but who the hell did they play? I thought the Buccaneers. I played the schedule from last year. Who the hell did they play? The Rams. He was on the Rams last year. I swear they played the Buccaneers. Well, actually, they couldn't have played the Buccaneers in the first round because the Buccaneers beat the Eagles. So, that does make sense. A random Royce Freeman tangent. And we have Deuce Vaughn, who is really small. Yeah. CeeDee Lamb, one of the best receivers in the league. Brandon Cooks, one of the most consistent receivers of the past 10 years. One of the most underrated receivers of all time. This is a very good stretch, and everywhere he went, it was just production. He had still production. 8 touchdowns last year. One of the more underrated receivers in NFL history. Never made a Pro Bowl. Arguably the best player to never make a Pro Bowl. He was really special for a while. And I wonder where he is among active NFL receiving leaders, because he's probably up there. He's 10. He's 10th. Julio doesn't count. He just retired. But, so I'm going to say he's 9th. But, look at the company he's in. Amari Cooper, Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Keenan Allen. He has 700 more than Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham might be a Hall of Famer. He had some really good years. And this over here. Okay, another little tangent about Brandon Cooks. Tolbert, young, and a lot of fans are excited about him. And he's going to get a lot of targets this year. Jalen Brooks, is this a rookie? Because I don't know who this is. A 7th round pick last year, 6 receptions on the season. Cavante Turpin, return specialist. Don't know the Racy McMath, the LSU player drafted by the Titans a couple years ago. Yep, I still got it. Deontay Burnett was on the Eagles, I think, at one point in his career. Hold up. Oh my god, look at this. He played 3 games in Philly. That's real ball knowledge for you. Ferguson, good tight end. Schoonmaker, good tight end. These are 2 good tight ends. Don't really know anything about Luke K. So normally I'd say, above average fullback, but I actually don't know. Tyler Guy and Tyler Smith are 2 solid starters. Chuma Edoga is a solid backup. Brock Hoffman, second season, don't know too much about him. Zach Martin, first ballot Hall of Famer, probably the best guard maybe ever, honestly. And Terrence Steele, don't really know a lot about him either. DeMarcus Lawrence, one of the best edge rushers of the past 10 years. He's been around. He's been around for a while. Still doing his thing. Mozzie Smith, the Michigan defensive tackle. Yep. Didn't really play very good last year, though. Odigizua, solid. Parsons, probably my favorite player to watch. That's not on the Seahawks. I just love watching Micah Parsons play. Damone Clark, okay player. Buddy Johnson, Texas A&M guy. What did he do? He hasn't really done anything in his career, but I really liked him coming out. Overshown, Texas guy, tore his ACL or something early last year. It was a pick, either a pick last year, 3rd round pick. Didn't play, but I think he's going to be very good when he does play. Mars Lafu this was the Notre Dame guy that I was talking about. I got confused with the Ohio State guy. I think he's going to be very good. Deron Bland, Fresno State. Also, pick 6 merchant. He got cooked by DK Metcalf. But he's going to get a lot of the pressure taken off of him because obviously Trayvon Diggs is back. Donovan Wilson, another Texas A&M guy. He's solid. Malik Hooker, solid. Sheldrick Redwine's a name I haven't heard in a while. Jordan Lewis, who is solid. Brennan Arby, Notre Dame kicker. Well, I think he went to Notre Dame. Didn't kick at Notre Dame. Brian Anger, been around for a while. Turpin, talked about him. Returner. It's pretty much the team. It's a pretty good team. Might be able to hear my dogs in the background. They're playing. But let's just get right into the record here. Against the Browns, week 1. Going the Cowboys. Going the Cowboys against the Saints. I'll take the Ravens against the Cowboys. And then 2 Cowboys wins against the Giants and Steelers. Going into the bye week. They're 5-1. They're going to lose to 49ers. Beat the Falcons. Beat the Texans. And they'll battle for Texas is what I'm calling this one. They'll beat the Commanders. Beat the Giants again. They'll probably lose to the Bengals. Beat the Panthers. Beat the Bucks. Beat the Commanders again. It's going to bring them to 13-4. They're going to get the tiebreaker over the Eagles with the better in-division record. I think they're going to be a good team, as they have been for the past few years. That's pretty much all I got to say about them. They're a pretty good team.